Hello everybody, it's me Heather, and today I have some swatches for you. This Influencer and Makeup Forever paired together and put together a box, and it's a very generous box. They sent me 3 Makeup Forever Artist Rouge lipsticks. So the new Artist Rouge collection from Makeup Forever consists of 45 shades of lipstick. There are 31 cream formulations and 14 matte formulations. So they sent me 3 of the creams to try out. So let's get right into this. So first, let's just talk a little bit about the packaging. The lipsticks come in the standard Makeup Forever packaging. Nothing too exciting there. All of the lipsticks have numbers and letters for names, which I'm never a fan of, but that's the way Makeup Forever's pretty much always done it. They don't usually name their shades. They usually just have a combination of numbers and letters for names. The packaging of the actual lipstick bullets is kind of unusual. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this. There's a little bit of weight to it, which is always nice. So it doesn't feel cheap. You know, these are $22 lipsticks. They're available at Sephora, and on the top they have the Makeup Forever logo, which is a pair of lips holding like a makeup brush. And honestly, if I didn't know this was a lipstick, I would honestly probably think this is a shotgun shell. It just does not to me. It doesn't look like a lipstick to me at first glance. It has a lot of weight to it. This is a metal casing, a metal bullet, and when you pull it off, that's kind of neat. It says Makeup Forever on the silver detailing right there, and you twist like you do any lipstick, and it comes up, of course. But again, the lipstick shape is really unusual. Look, it actually looks just like a raindrop. So I mean, it's definitely if you're an avid lipstick collector, I consider myself I'm pretty up there in collecting lipstick. I scaled back on my collection hugely last year, and now I'm getting back into it again. So I'm glad to have these additions to my collection. And I haven't tried out the formula yet. So this is a cream. The shade is called C211, C211. And it looks like it's going to be a pretty universal nude. So let's go ahead and swatch that. Ooh, very nice opacity. Let's go ahead and put it on, shall we? Very pretty. So this is a cream formulation, so it's going to stay with that nice sheen to it. This has a slight smell to it. It's not off-putting. It's really not that noticeable. It's only so slight. The smell does, however, kind of remind me of, not quite, but almost kind of reminds me of crayons. Just putting it out there for those of you that are sensitive to smell. So smell before you buy. It's not overpowering, and I have a pet peeve about lipstick smelling like crayons. I cannot stand that. But this isn't enough to bother me. But there is a bit of a chemical smell to these, just ever so slight. But this feels nice and lightweight on the lips, slightly tacky, but not irritatingly so. And I also like that because of the shape, this nice little raindrop shape, you're able to really get a nice defined line without using a lip liner. Let's move on to the next shade, shall we? The next shade I have is C502, C502. And this one I'm really excited about. They sent me a really unusual shade. As you can see, this is a very cool-toned grayish. Let's break it in. Wow, this has excellent opacity. It's pretty much a one swipe opacity. That is impressive. So this is obviously not going to be a shade for everyone, but I love really unusual shades like this. And like I said, this is a really like purple toned grayish, lavender toned grayish. Love it. Okay, and that is a C502. I got one more to show you. The last shade I have to show you is a nice classic red. It's C404, C404. What else can you say? You can never have too many shades of red lipstick. There's no way that Makeup Forever could mess up a red lipstick. That's all I gotta say. So If you are just now getting into lipsticks and you don't have any red lipsticks, I can definitely recommend this one. Okay, so overall impression, again, I'm not crazy about the smell on these. The smell's not overwhelming, but it's enough for me to kind of go, if you're sensitive to scent, give them a whiff before you give them a buy, or keep your receipt if you're ordering online so you can return it. But overall, the formulation, the opacity, the consistency, texture on the lips, these are gorgeous lipsticks. I'm really excited to have these in my collection, and I'll definitely be getting a lot of wear out of each of these shades. They were really generous in giving me a universal neutral. I love the trendy, kind of lavender gray shade. That one's my favorite of the three I have. And of course, I love red lipstick. I can never buy enough red lipstick. Love it. Okay, that is it. So, oh, for those of you not familiar with Influenster, I'll leave a link to Influencer down below and you can check them out. It's just an online community where people review purchases that they've made. And if you're really active in the community, you might get what they call a Vox box, which is what I have, the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Vox box, where they'll just every once in a while, if you're really active in the community, they'll send you something to review maybe. All right, that's it. Go ahead and follow me on my social media at Heathering King. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below and I'll get back to you guys. I love it when you interact with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.